Hi, I'm Barbie.
I'm Ken.
And together we are
Barbie and Ken on the road again.
Today is a travel day. We just left the Pleasant River Campground in Bethel, Maine, and we are headed to Newport, Vermont to Prouty Beach. And we're going to be there for a week. It's about a 2.5, 3 hour drive. Obviously, the leaves are starting to change. We are definitely traveling in the mountains. I think it's going to be a lot of up and down the mountains and, you know, some good curves. I love these signs, brake for moose. It could save your life. We went on an expedition to see moose yesterday, but we never saw any, unfortunately. It is a little windy today, so how's the drive, babe?
It's not bad. Welcome to New Hampshire.
So now we're already in New Hampshire.
So we're going to the 3 states today.
Yeah.
Maine, New Hampshire, and Vermont.
All right.
Cool.
In about 10 miles, turn left onto Lancaster Road.
Thank you, Siri. How's the bus holding up with the wind?
Well, fine.
Okay.
These are the mountain roads I like.
Okay.
These nice long curves.
Okay.
Like the little camping things.
We're definitely enjoying the change in the weather and in the leaves. So we're really looking forward to getting a little further north, and we expect some gorgeous colors up there. Oops, and the fur babes, they're doing good this morning. They settled down really, really quickly, and I am really missing Gamma. You know, we lost her about a month ago now, and so it's been kind of sad, but the other 3 are doing perfect. The color is definitely starting to explode a little bit as we're getting further north. I'm sure the video is not doing it justice, but it's really, really pretty. We are on an interstate highway in New York. What highway is it?
First of all, we're on Interstate I-91, and we're in Vermont, not New York.
Oh. We are on Interstate I-91 in Vermont, and there's nobody on this road. We have barely seen anybody. So we've kind of got the road to ourselves, so it's been awesome.
The view up there.
And look at our view as we're driving. Oh my gosh.
It's colored right there.
Beautiful. So we're going up a lot of hills, a lot of big, big hills. So Kenny looked over to me and what did you say?
Stop pedaling.
The bus is doing a really good job. Our Dream Machine is amazing, but some of these hills are pretty high, and if we don't have a downward start to get a little umph going, you know, it struggles just a teeny little bit, but it's been a gorgeous drive.
I can drive out here all day long.
I don't want to.
Look at the view. The view is like God's country. It's beautiful.
It is. It's spectacular. We are currently in Newport, Vermont, and our campsite is amazing. We have our big old Dream Machine, everything out for the dogs, and all we do is look at this spectacular view. Everything's all set up for TV watching, cooking, eating. I've been laying in that lounger over there, just looking at this absolutely gorgeous site. I think this is my favorite campground so far. The colors are popping out, and there's just water everywhere. During the day today, boats were out, sailboats, little boats, big boats. And now my favorite sight always is sparklies on the water. Absolutely magnificent. And then the sun sets right over here. It's just beautiful.
We wanted to show you the sunset that Barb was talking about
a couple moments earlier. This is a view that we could definitely get used to. I love it.
Good morning from Prouty Beach Campground. It's a little chilly this morning. Probably mid-30s. It's a gorgeous morning on a cloudless sky. And the fog is rolling across the lake. Lake Magog, if I'm saying that correctly. It's going to be a gorgeous day here. Tons of seagulls and tons of Canada geese here.
One of our best friends, Bill, was up in New England visiting friends and family. So he decided to take a couple extra hours and drive on up to see us while we're up here in Newport. As you can see, he adores Millie, and Millie adores him. The next day we decided to go out and do a little exploring, see what the area was all about.
So we stopped on our way to Kingdon, Vermont, and we came across April's Maple Shop. They serve lunch, they serve breakfast all morning, all day. Dogs are allowed. They have a little shop. We're going to try something to eat.
As the name implies, April's Maple, everything on the menu is maple-based flavored. And I got to tell you, everything on here that we had was absolutely delicious. Highly recommend this place.
Here's a little gift shop that they have. And everything maple syrup.
Our travels took us that day to the Canadian border up in Kingdon, Vermont. So naturally we had to stop and take a couple pictures of the place. You know, our journey started down in Key West at the southernmost point at the buoy. And now it's taking us up the east coast up to the Canadian border. Border Patrol had one request, and that was just do not film him.
We made a quick stop at the Jackson Lodge in Kingdon, Vermont. There's a bunch of cottages down on the lake. We got a little kind of gazebo here. I see horseshoes over there, picnic tables. It's just a beautiful little spot. Nobody's around.
Like a bar and a little dance hall. This is so cute. Hello.
This place is beautiful.
Yeah. Let me get on.
Oh, that's fine. You're fine. You're
We're
fine.
just admiring everything.
Well, it's chillier this morning than it was yesterday, and there's a lot more fog on the lake than there was yesterday. Beautiful morning, though. Here at the end of the campground is a big open back-in area that holds about 8 spots. These are what they call the premium spots. Pay a little extra, but the views are fantastic. We have booked 2 weeks at site. I guess it's 16. This one right here in front of us for next year. The site down here, I think it's 21. It's the premium site. There's nobody on your camping side, I guess you'd call it. And you just have this beautiful view of Newport down there, St. Mary's Church up in the hill, the marina across the way. When you come down here further, there's the beach. The beach is actually closed because they had some algae blooms, I guess. So I think it's too cold to be swimming here anyways, but you know, I wouldn't. And I'm not sure where you would put a boat in. Maybe over there, that little dock, you can put in John boats and stuff. But there are some camp spots down there also. And then up around here is the bulk of the camping. Spots are pretty much back in, and you back in next to each other. It's pretty close, pretty tight. I would not want to camp up there. If I was stuck getting a spot up there, I probably wouldn't camp here. So the premium sites down here are the way to go. Although along that road, that main road coming in, you're backing up to woods, so those are pretty good sites also. And that one right there at the end, where that Brinkley is, that's very private down in there. But again, the premium sites are the way to go. So here at Prouty Beach, there's also even a little tent area. Oops, I should be walking this instead of riding it, but I'm lazy.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
And
Keep your eye on the road.
hey, stop it, will you? There's kind of a cool little shelter back here. Barb could sleep in the shelter there.
I'll take the dream machine.
Oh, there's a cemetery over there. How the hell do I get around here?
It's nice. You can put your clothes.
No, Ken, you can sleep here and Barbara will sleep over there. If you get in an argument, you just sleep in different shelters. That's all.
So across the lake from us, I've been looking at this church. So we drove up to it today, and it's St. Mary's Catholic Church. I'm going to go up to the stairs. That must be the rectory. And then here is the church itself. You can see those two domes from our campground. I'm going to take a walk up and see what it's like. It's a beautiful church. So I climbed the stairs to the church, and across the way there is the Prouty Beach Campground. And if you look really hard, straight ahead, that last bus out there is the Dream Machine. Pretty cool. So on Wednesdays and Saturdays here in Newport, they have a small farmer's market. I think Wednesdays might be smaller than the other, but I just bought a nice loaf of garlic sourdough bread. I'm sure it's gonna be delicious. And Barb is buying some homegrown potatoes. We took a ride to Jay Peak, a ski area. We're at the hotel in Jay Peak. Beautiful. A huge complex up here. They have an indoor water park. I'm going to take a quick walk in there and check out the area. I've never been up here before. This is the indoor swim area at Jay. It looks like they have a wave runner down there, or a wave pool. They have a lazy river. I got some big ass fans. It's pretty cool. Then they have water slides too, I guess.
What a great way to relax after a hard day on the slopes.
We bought tickets to take the tram up to the top of Jay Mountain. We bought some sandwiches. We're gonna have a little lunch up there. I'm sure the views will be beautiful.
So any questions, feel free to ask.
I'm sure you'll think of something.
I think today it's just focusing on the surrounding beauty.
It's a little overcast, but it's so gorgeous.
How many people can fit in
About 40.
there? 40?
Yeah. It used to be 60.
Wow.
We had to lower the numbers, yeah.
With their ski.
The cables were getting old, so they're not as strong, right?
It's actually not
Right,
as
look at
crowded
that.
as you would imagine.
I can't even picture 40 people.
Yeah, 40 people fit here pretty well.
I share probably both.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, look at the beauty. So pretty. Lily, what do you think, buddy? Huh? You have no idea you went up in the air, do you?
How often does this run during the ski season? It's like continuous, non-stop? Yeah. I was looking at the ski lifts, $120 a day. Huh? Nowadays, that was like 30 something when I said.
Well, this is half of what other areas are charging.
Really?
Oh yeah, Stowe's.
I don't know why we haven't gotten
Plus
there yet.
$250 a day.
Yeah, really?
Plus pay for parking, so fight the crowds. Jay typically is less crowded.
Oh my God, look at
More
that.
quickly.
I started skiing probably around 1970,
Yeah.
68, 70.
Yeah.
And I remember there was like a big increase in ski lift tickets because of liability insurance was kicking in, and everybody was like up in arms. It was going from like $15 a day up to like $30 a day to ski.
Well, back then that was a good chunk of money.
Yes, it was. Nope, I guess we're here. Nope, not yet.
Yeah, we're going to that.
How long the lift lines usually during the weekend up here?
It depends on what lift you're on. They go pretty quickly.
They go pretty
The
quick?
tram is the longest. Typically, the wait can go up to an hour.
Okay.
And you really don't get that much more, but it's the only one that goes to the top. So, yeah, it's ever popular.
Now, how far is Canada from here?
8 miles.
8 miles, okay.
We went to the border yesterday.
Border goes in between those two peaks right there.
Okay.
It's right across the sway and goes over the top of that little peak right there.
Oh, okay. Made it to the top of Jay Mountain. I believe that lake you see out there in the distance is the lake that we are staying on, where our campground is. Probably about 30 miles away. This is the backside of Jay. I guess we're looking west. That's the way the sun's setting. Maybe not too good of a view because the sun is in our way. But this is the tram house right here. There's a lot of great little quartz deposits in this granite here. Little Janine would be, she'd love this stuff.
What the hell are you doing?
Coming down the hill.
You're 70 years old. Should you
69.
should you have gone up there? Do you want me to help you?
No, I'm okay.
Lord above.
My teeth is great.
Your Jesus sandals?
My Jesus sandals. They're my Jesus sandals. There's a little tricky right here.
Honey, don't fall. Was the view nice from up there?
Gorgeous. I can say I went to the top JP. All right, we made it.
While we were here in Vermont, I was also able to hook up with a friend of mine, Brian, who I used to play softball with, believe it or not, about 40 years ago. He made the decision to move up here to help his dad with the business, and he loved it so much he never came back.
So it's Friday morning. We are out of here, leaving Prouty Beach in northern Vermont. We're heading down to a little campground called Rest and Nest down in Thetford, Vermont. Camp is all picked up. Truck is loaded. It's been a beautiful place to stay a week, although unfortunately we had some bad weather. Out of the 7 days we were here, I would say we had maybe 3 days of rain. Looks like the colors are getting better with every passing day. One last view here. I'm going to get the water turned off, electric turned off, start up the coach, and we're going to be out of here. Who's my co-pilot up there, huh? Making sure everything's okay. All right, ready to go? Ready to rock and roll? We're out of here, Prouty Beach. Thank you for everything. Take care.
And that was our week up in the northeast kingdom of Vermont. Be sure to follow us next time when we get down to central Vermont and we explore Woodstock, Keachie Village, and the surrounding area down there. The adventure continues. After that, we head to New York. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we will see you next time. Take care.